Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. I know this is different colored lighting, like my cyan light organ, but I'm not doing a cyan light organ. But I do want to show you that I actually made something with some of the sounds on the chord kross, and with the optigan organ, the sound that I made with the optigan organ, the keyboard, on the keyboard side. So I did one of the chords. You know how the optigan is not only just the keyboard, but it's also the chords. So I went ahead and did that, and I also did, let me just go ahead and do this right over here. I also did the chords for the organ, for the optigan. And so what I did is I went ahead and looped some patterns in the sequencer, just with the accompaniment, the upright piano, the bass, and the percussion, which give the bossa nova style kind of Latin band, which is actually synthesizing perfectly with the optigan loops. So this is the sound you actually get, and that pertains to playing the chords in the left hand on the optigan. And so that's the left hand. I'm going to set this camera up, and I want you to hear what this optigan sounds like now. Now I don't have chord buttons in my left hand, so it's just going to be the regular optigan. Sorry about that, hands in the way of the camera. That's because I got to move everything just a little bit. That way I can fit this in here. But anyways, this is pretty much the optigan chord. This is pretty much a chord kross doing an optigan in a nutshell. So to play the chords, we just have to push the start button here. Now this is not a real optigan, so I can't play the chords. I can't play all the chords, but I can do the chords. It's only going to be one chord, but I'm going to just improvise. I'm only going to do like one little pattern with the optigan, with the actual keyboard part. So this here is just the optigan organ. This is the optigan loop. It's only one chord, and that's C. Now I do have the keyboard tuned higher than 440, but it's cool because I like the higher tuning. But anyways, because, you know, and plus, some people actually play the optigan in that kind of tuning, but I have my keyboard. Now, I'm not going to do my blue light series in the 444, because that's actually what I tuned the keyboard to. I will go back, I will do keyboard blue light videos in 440, but I will keep the keyboard in the 444 tuning instead of having to manually reset everything. But anyways, here is the optigan. Here we go. Like I said, this is not a real optigan, and I will not be playing, it's only going to be playing one loop and one chord automatically, but I'll do my best to try and improvise around that chord. So here we go. Here is the optigan, bossa nova style. Oh, you know what, I'll tell you what, I'll put my left hand over here, even though there's a pitch bend and modulation wheel. I'll act like as if I was playing the optigan, so we'll do it that way. So I'll put my left hand over here on the side of the keyboard, and I'll just pretend like I'm playing the optigan. So here we go. For a C major chord would be right here. Here we go. Well, that's all I can pretty much do. I mean, well, let's try this. Anyways, I'm not going to be able to do that because, you know, I'll have to record some more chord loops into the chord kross. But anyways, that was me playing the chord kross optigan. So, like I said, I'm not going to be able to do full songs because I'll actually have to manually do the chords in order to actually play some optigan music. But anyways, there we go. There is basically how you do an optigan. I did a video on how to do the optigan, how to make an optigan sound, but this is actually making an optigan disc recording. So, you know, I may actually do a tutorial one day and show you how to actually make an optigan disc recording with the loops. Alright, thank you for watching.